remake or the original? Some remakes can be better, but some cannot. Like I said before in my Perfect Dark and Silent Hill, if you guys see what happens, take with the main character. Right now, Ubisoft is, well, they're planning to remake Assassin's Creed. That is not good. Assassin's Creed Shadow is probably gonna flop because guess what? It's Ubisoft. What do we expect? So we're gonna react to an article from That Part Place. It says Ubisoft CEO announced Assassin's Creed remakes. Company will modernize them. Yeah, that is concerning. Ubisoft CEO has announced the company will be remaking a number of its older Assassin's Creed titles. Not only will they be remaking them, but they will be modernizing them. Yeah, that's a concerning one. According to Guillemot, Assassin's Creed front, we had Mirage, which was a learner homage to the series' roots, and now Shadow, which is much larger in scope and more in the vein of Odyssey/Valhalla. Looking in the future, can we expect this continued variety, smaller games alongside bigger ones? Firstly, players can be excited about some remakes, which will allow us to revisit some of the games created in the past and modernize them. There are worlds, some of our older Assassin's Creed games that are still extremely rich. Secondly, to answer your question, there will be plenty of experience variety. The goal is to have Assassin's Creed's game come out regularly, but not for it to be same experience every year. There are a lot of good things to come, including Assassin's Creed Hex, which we announced, which is going to be very different from Assassin's Creed Shadow. We're going to surprise people, I think. Yeah, I highly doubt it. Press X to doubt. Now, Ubisoft Mark Alex's quote informed VGC back in 2022, Hex will provide a different experience in terms of game and game culture, game structure that will eventually come out as we reveal more. Based on the trailer, it appears it will have a horror vibe. According to Bloomberg, a rumor, the game is set during the latter stages of the Holy Roman Empire and revolves around witch trials. The game is being developed by Ubisoft Montreal with Clinto Hawking as the creative director. It is quite unlikely that Ubisoft is following Atlas' footsteps and will be delving into a variety of different genres. Atlas found massive success with Persona 5 and has spun a number of different titles out of the main title, including Persona 5 Strikers, Persona 5 Tactica. Strikers took the franchise into a Musou genre, playing similarly to the Dynasty Warrior titles, while Tactica was more a strategy role-playing game in the vein of Final Fantasy Tactics. While it is interesting, Ubisoft might delve into the other genre, it is quite concerning that Guillemot detailed that his plan on modernizing a number of the older Assassin's Creed games via remake. Ubisoft is one of the wokest video game developers out there. The company has an entire section of their website titled Diversity, Inclusion, Accessibility. Underneath this section, the company's VP of Global Diversity and Inclusion, Raishi Sika, writes, to create a video game, Ubisoft teams around the world work together to push the boundaries of what's been done before and build an unforgettable experience for players. Their journey from concept to launch requires collaboration, passions, and commitment. We learn as we go, trying and failing, trying again before we get it right. Again, press X to doubt. Wow, there's a lot of things I have to read. Okay, you guys can pause the video if you want to read this. Basically, what they're trying to do is they're trying to remake, and well, even in YouTube, it's not looking good. Some remakes can make it, some cannot. Let me give you, for example, Resident Evil 3 Remake. There are some parts that had to be cut for unknown reason. We don't know why. Like, for example, the clock tower. I don't know about Resident Evil 2 Remake. I think some parts had to be cut. Now, I'm not certain about the alligator. I mean, it's a bit short that you just run and then shoot the fuel tank, which simple way, better than the original. I could be wrong. There could be some cuts. I don't know. You guys can list it in the comments. But overall, some other games, well, it depends on who they associate with. Like Ubisoft, when they have clients with Sweet Baby Inc. They are partners with them. And don't forget, Kim Belair, the CEO of Sweet Baby Inc. worked at Ubisoft before, I believe. It's not too shocking. I don't think it's gonna work. If they do remake this, I think the best thing, if they gaslight the fan, the best thing any of you can do, just play the original. The similar thing I say in my Silent Hill 2 remake video, my Perfect Dark remake video. If you hate the remake, play the original. It's better than nothing. Leave a like and subscribe. Comment down below. What do you guys think? Which do you prefer, remake or original? If you want gaming news, you can visit my first channel up here or link in the description.